Wanna go camping? Let's go, come on. Oh, cool, come here. Come on, let's get up there. Up, up. Watch your tail, girl. And as you can see, my backyard, the leaves are starting to change. And it is a beautiful, during the fall, my whole backyard here is a vibrant yellow and red. But we are headed out up north several hours to be on about 350 acres on the lake on the Tennessee side. And it's private land, and we're gonna meet some friends up there to spend the weekend. And it is just absolutely gorgeous up there. So we made it to camp. We are on the Tennessee Lake. And as you can see, big old barge passing through there. It's huge, but I'm finishing setting up. And let me show you what I've got. This is probably gonna be one of the last nights in the Bushveld rooftop tent. I'm selling that one. And I'll be using the inspired rooftop tent here on the new rig that I'm building. Of course, I had to get the bathroom annex. Hoku's in the clam. We got the clam set up. Haven't used this since I went across the US, and got a little fire pit going. I said I was gonna do minimal, be a minimalist, but this is a setup for tonight, right on the water. It rained all day, Well, it rained all morning, so it just started to get a little humid. I had to take off my sweater, and we got a visitor to join us. We've got Mr. Pete over there. He's putting up his little two-man tent, and then we're gonna, whew, it's a little hot, but I need to drink fluids. I learned that the hard way, but I'm just got to finish up setting the, like I said, the bush veld. But I'm doing a new build that's going to be on the new rig. And then for tonight's dinner, we've got some chicken curry over some steamed rice, and looking forward to that. So I'm going to finish up setting everything up, and once we get everything all good to go, I'll be right back. But welcome to camp. It is fall. The leaves are absolutely gorgeous. They're starting to turn color. So hope you enjoy the weekend with us, and we'll be back. Alright gang, for tonight's meal we are going to use the can cooker and make some curry chicken. So first off, we need to get this propane bottle going. Hope I brought the right connection. And of course I might have to use Mr. Pete's lighter again. While I got the chicken browning, I did prep all this stuff at home. I cut up some carrots, some potatoes, some red potatoes, and some celery, and that will also go into the pot itself. So okay gang, so this is it tonight, right here. Curry chicken, I hope you guys can see it, with potatoes, carrots, celery, and a little bit of green onions and jasmine rice. So time to dig in. Let me know what you taste, how you like it. Hope the potatoes are cooked.
Very good.
On a nice, cool fall weather. There's plenty in there. Oh, and I can rinse it out in the water too. Well, there's plenty in there. So Paula, Casey, if you want, based on Pete's recommendation, I can make this for you guys in the Ouachitas. Well, gang, it is gone. I didn't like it. So I'll be making some of this when we go to the Ouachitas on Thanksgiving week. I'll be joining along with Casey and Paula from Black Truck Adventures, Peyton Murray from Mamoose Camp Kitchen, and possibly Dylan DeLong from the Dylan DeLong channel, and maybe Mr. Pete if he can make it. We'll see. He's got some stuff coming up, but the Ouachitas is a beautiful place to camp. A little bit different than this, but hey, camping anywhere beats being at work or being at home. So I like dispersed camping. It's you know, you're away from people. I didn't see a single soul except when we got off the interstate. That was the last time I saw somebody. This right here is the Mamoose Camp Kitchen, or Candy Kitchen, ice cream bites. These things are absolutely incredible. So they taste like real ice cream sandwiches. So the problem is you can't just eat one. So check them out, mamooscampkitchen.com. Use the promo code GUMBIE10 and pick yourself up some meals and some desserts. Free shipping, over $75. Thanks, Paul. All right, gang, it's been a great day. We're gonna call it a night. We're up here in the rooftop tent and got the heated blanket in case it gets cold. All you gotta do is just hit that button right there. It turns on, turn it down, and then to turn it off, you just hold it in. But we'll see you guys in the morning and for breakfast and coffee. And thanks for sticking around with us today. And you guys have a good night. Well, good morning, everyone. That was a quiet night. I mean, it was super quiet, and it is chilly. It's in the 40s right now, but the sleeping bag that I had and the Zonely heated blanket was awesome. Kept me warm. I had to turn it down a couple times because it got too hot on the blanket. I had to put it in the low mode. But it lasted all night, and right now the battery pack's expanded, so but I'm still warm. I've got it in my sleeping bag, but Hoku and I, let's see if you can see Hoku. She's right here, but we'll get up and make some coffee and some breakfast. I've got some, I think I got some bacon and some fruit and some stuff, some eggs. But anyway, we'll catch you guys downstairs for breakfast. Good morning, everyone. It is bright and early. Just got done making some coffee. We are here on the Kentucky Lake. It is a brisk morning. There's still a little bit of fog on the water. There's some wildlife. The wildlife is waking up. There was a bunch of coyotes last night. You can hear them howling. I think they were pups because there were some of the younger, they didn't sound mature adults. I was driving Hoku crazy. Had a great night sleeping in the rooftop tent. That was one of the final nights in the Bushveld too, because we are shifting over to the inspired Overland rooftop tent that we're going to put on the new rig, which should be here this week. The Ram will take a back seat and we'll use that from time to time, but we're going to go ahead and build out the new rig. Pete's still sleeping in his tent, and it's just a beautiful morning on the Kentucky Lake. And like I said, I made some coffee. I'm gonna go ahead and make some breakfast in a little bit, fry up some bacon and some Mamu's Camp Kitchen. But it was brisk. It was about 45 degrees last night. The Zone Leap blanket did exceptionally well. I expended the battery. I had it on high. I had to turn it down because it got too hot. But take a look. We got fish jumping out here. I don't know, maybe I should throw my fishing pole in there, but what more can you ask for? Beautiful, beautiful morning. Wish you guys could all be here. Now, when I go camping, I rarely bring any propane. Now, I do carry a 5-pound propane bottle for emergencies, but most of my equipment now is all electronic or electric. And to power on all the equipment, such as my STOKE VOLTIACS electric pot, or my batteries, my drone batteries, my cell phones, I need a good power station that's going to provide adequate power. And that's why I use the BLUETTI AC240. Now, the BLUETTI AC240 provides over 1,536 watt hours and 2,400 watts. And that's plenty of power for the weekend. Now, I also bring along, I didn't bring it this weekend, but expansion batteries. I use the B210, and I bring 2 of those, which gives me a total watts of close to 6,000 watts. And that's more than plenty for my camping trip. But BLUETTI has been a great power station. Now, the AC240 also is IP65, so it's water resistant and dust resistant, so I don't have a problem leaving it in the back of my truck. On the trip through the Ozarks, it got dusty, it rained. Last night or yesterday coming out here, it poured rain, and I had it in the back of my rig, and not a problem at all. And the AC240, you can also use solar power panels. I have a 200 watt solar power panel to charge it. I also have the DC to DC charger 1, which in less than an hour it will charge this thing up. It's just amazing. So if you're looking to have a great power station, check out BlueEttiPower.com and check out their power stations. They've got some incredible deals going on or coming up for Halloween as well as Black Friday. You know, it's definitely changed the game. Sounds like we got a barge coming in across, so maybe I should cut this in half, a little bit big pieces. Now the Kentucky Lake you see behind me is a sort of like a major thoroughway or waterways for transportation of barges. And you can see every day they got these barges that come through, and I don't know what they got on there this morning. It looks like gravel or I don't know, but they come through every morning and every afternoon, and they transport these huge 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 large things. So it's pretty cool. All right, gang, so along with our applewood smoked bacon, we are going to have the Mammoose Camp Kitchen Breakfast Scramble. Now, I've got a lot of comments, some people saying, why are you guys eating emergency prepping meals for, at camp? This can also be used as emergency meals, but this also is a great meal to cook at camp or while you're, overlanding or boondocking or out dispersed camping, because this thing is loaded with a lot of, it's protein. It's got 96 grams of protein. It's got scrambled eggs, cheese, smoked sausage, hash browns, potatoes, along with peppers, onions, and Creole seasoning. And I'm throwing bacon in there as well. And also, you throw in a bagel with it. You got yourself a complete meal. And this will feed 2 people. Unless one hungry guy. But it's this packet has 1,040 calories in there. And all you have to do is add 1.5 cups of water, let it sit for 10 minutes, and boom, you got yourself a meal. But Pete's over there boiling some water, and if you're interested in Mammoose Camp Kitchen, all you have to go to is mamoosecampkitchen.com and check out he's got so many meals, and they're absolutely incredible. And you could save 10% by using GUMBIE10 as your promo code, and you get free shipping on the orders over $75. Now, if you watch any of the videos on Mammoose Camp Kitchen that people have tried, you will see how people are blown away. Again, mamoosecampkitchen.com. Check them out. My favorite is the blend of the Bayou and the jambalaya. And for breakfast, the breakfast scramble. Check them out. You won't be disappointed.
It doesn't pour pretty, so it kind of dribbles off the side. So
okay,
professionally done. Thanks.
All right, folks, we are cooking or rehydrating our breakfast scramble, and we will have a hearty breakfast here in just a second. I want to show you a product that I used at camp last night, and it was sent to me by a company called MUZEN Audio, and it is a Bluetooth speaker that is absolutely incredible. So compact. Just let me show it to you. Check this out. If you're looking for a portable mini Bluetooth speaker, this thing is a rugged travel outdoor wireless waterproof IPX5 with a flashlight and a crystal clear stereo sound, and it's metal. Wild, cool look for camping, hiking, and all your outdoor adventures. Now, last night I used this speaker and it sounds absolutely incredible. It has a flashlight, a glow-in-the-dark handle here where you can attach a lanyard. It's got a Bluetooth compatible with a volume, and it also has a fast forward, rewind, skip to the next song, and also it's rechargeable here with this little clip here, and the volume control. But I will be doing a full video on this little MUZEN Wild speaker. It sounds absolutely incredible, but because of the video, you won't know how really well it sounds. But also, MUZEN has allowed me to give you guys a 25% discount on this speaker. They do come in OD green, desert tan, black, and gray, and this thing is awesome. I am going to purchase a OD green for my new rig that's coming out. So let's go check it out, man. This thing is incredible. The song you are about to hear was written by my buddy Doug Siboten in Tennessee. D&T in Tennessee is his YouTube channel, but he wrote the music, sang the vocals, and played all the instruments. Now, he allowed me to use this song to show you what it sounds like on this little Bluetooth.
Those people showed me the way, and I thank God for the people in my life.
All right, so that song, Doug is going to probably release it soon, but anyway, that's how great this little Bluetooth speaker sounds. I don't know if you guys can tell from this video, but right now, if you go to Amazon, or I'll put the link in the description below, these things go for about $79, and I'll put the link for the 25% discount on it. But it's incredible, and it's got a good weight to it too. It's a full metal Bluetooth speaker. Now, it does come with a really cool case, hard case, and it says "Born to be Wild," and you can check them out. Go to MUZENaudio.com or go to YouTube and check it out. I mean, there's a lot of videos on it. Really cool. So I want to thank MUZEN for sending me this to test and review. But I'm going to do another video on this thing fully. But check it out.